Kojemi was a pro-democracy activist. Fiozeator, a former hip-hop artist and member of parliament. But the Myanmar military said they were terrorists and hanged them, along with 2 other activists. These were the first executions in the country in more than 30 years, carried out despite pleas from the international community not to go ahead.
It's even over a year now since the military attempted to stage a coup, and they haven't been able to consolidate power. And this execution is a sign of desperation for the military, that they will do anything they can, and they want to create fear in people so people will stop standing up against the military.
The military seized power in February last year after Aung San Suu Kyi's pro-democracy party won a landslide election. It has struggled to control the protests that have erupted since then, despite shooting unarmed protesters. Rights groups say there have been more than 2,000 extrajudicial killings, a number the military disputes. But it's also used the judiciary to try and crush the opposition. Aung San Suu Kyi herself has already been sentenced to 11 years in prison, but faces further charges that, together, carry a maximum sentence of more than 180 years.
This is a real wake-up call for the international community, that they cannot allow Myanmar to just slide off the table, to be concerned too much about other things and ignore Myanmar's worsening civil war and the human rights atrocities that are going along with it. This is a call for attention now for the international community to step back in and recognize that ASEAN doesn't have the wherewithal to solve this problem.
The United Nations and the ASEAN group of Southeast Asian countries had begged the military not to go ahead with the executions. They paid those entreaties no heed. Nor will they care about the condemnation, unless there is firmer action. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.